But a lot of shit has happened. I got a new haircut, as you can see. Went to a Magic Sword / Dance with the Dead concert the other day with my girlfriend, which was fun. I'll have to get into that though. It was kind of chaotic, you know, it's its own little story. Just been absolute chaos these last couple weeks. You know, been kind of feeling exhausted, to say the least. And that's why I've been streaming. You know, and I thought I would kind of fill you guys in a little bit, you know, on what's been going on. And also, why I'm just streaming to YouTube and not Twitch right now. Which you may all find to be kind of weird. Let me also, you know, I'm going to play something that's not going to give me a copyright notice on the stream. Let's see, what's something... As much as I adore Magic Sword, let's see, what's something, where's that? North exit. Synthetic emotions. This is good to have in the background. I just wanted something to play in the background that's not gonna, you know, fuck me over. There we go. Let's see, what's... Oh, I guess we'll just go with Wave World. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Anyway, Hellfire, how you doing? Welcome on in. And everybody else who's watching. Good to have you guys. Yeah, these last couple weeks have been insane, you know, and I know it seems like every stream I say that, you know, I feel like a broken record at this point. Every time I go live, I'm just saying the same bullshit, you know, but it's true. Like, honestly, like every time I go live, there's always, you know, the week prior or weeks prior, it just are always pretty fucking crazy. So, especially the last couple weeks, I would argue. Really the last month, 2 months, I don't know at this point, but so yeah, I've just been suffering from a little bit of, you know, adrenal fatigue. I posted on Twitter about that last weekend, you know, when I announced that I wasn't going to stream last weekend to you guys. By the way, you guys should follow me on Twitter for updates on whether or not I'm going to be streaming. I usually post on there. I probably should start posting on YouTube as well, just to, you know, since I know a lot of you guys don't follow me on Twitter, you know. And also, you guys should go and follow my Twitch accounts, which is in the description. Both of those are actually in the description, my Twitter and Twitch, because I might be making you know, my move back to Twitch exclusively for streaming. Again, I'm not sure yet. I might stick it out on YouTube. Maybe I'll get Restream going again. Here's the thing. The reason I'm only on YouTube is because for some reason Restream, they decided to change some stuff up. And you now have to pay like this annual subscription that's really expensive. You know, to get some of the, I guess, the key features. And I think the one thing that bothers me the most is the fact that they have this ugly watermark at the top of your screen if you don't pay. Which this wasn't the case before. I didn't have to pay a cent, you know, I didn't have to pay a dime. Which I'm all for supporting Restream, but I don't know. I don't really have the funds right now, you know, to do that. So that's why I'm just doing it on YouTube. And I just barely found out before the stream even started. So yeah. I was like, oh shit, well, I guess I won't be using Restream today. So here I am, just on YouTube, which I'm sure is not really a big issue. I mean, a lot of you guys really watch on YouTube, but I might be making that switch over to Twitch again. So just to let you guys know, you should definitely follow me on Twitch. Again, the link is in the description. Among other links as well, like Twitter and everything, my Discord, all that shit. Anyway. Oh yes, Wonderlands. That was another thing I wanted to talk about. You know, I might not stream Wonderlands. I realized, you know, really like late, like as in like maybe like a week ago, that it was an Epic Game exclusive. At least, you know, for a year, which I was under the impression, I don't know why, but I was under the impression that that shit was going to come out to Steam day one. So that really kind of aggravated me, you know, because I was really looking forward to streaming it and playing it, but I might not get it until it comes out to Steam. I'm still thinking about it, so I know I kind of led you guys on a little bit, you know, and I'm sorry about that. I always was never really, you know, for sure though if I was even going to stream the game in the first place, but yeah, so we're just going to see what happens. I'm still going to give it some thought a little bit. I do really want to play Wonderlands though. It's not like I don't want to play the game. It really kind of bugs me that it's Epic Games exclusive and I have to buy it on there and then eventually probably buy it on Steam, because I just personally don't care much for the Epic Game Store. That's just me though. Yeah, I would actually stream it from my console if I had the proper setup to do so. But yeah, I'm not sure yet. Like I said, I'll think about it, let you guys know. But for now, I'm just gonna keep on going with some Borderlands 1, maybe some other shit. Like I said, I'm you know, it's kind of disappointing. It really is disappointing because I was looking forward to streaming Wonderlands, you know, and for it to be on Steam day one. I don't know why I thought that. I must have like misinterpreted something. Maybe I don't know. I feel like Gearbox didn't properly communicate that, because even when you look it up, you know, it says it's coming to Steam, but it doesn't. You kind of have to dig a little deep, you know, like not that deep into it, but you do kind of have to look a little bit to find out that it's like, oh, it's Epic Games exclusive. And it won't come to Steam until later on. And the fact that they have it on Steam, you know, like you can view Wonderlands on Steam and everything right now, is kind of like really weird too. Like, I don't know, that made it extra confusing. So I think they also did that with Borderlands 3, which I thought was like, why do that? Why even show it on there, you know? Just makes things even more confusing for people. So maybe that was just me. That was probably just me, like I said, like not really, you know, realizing that. I probably should have looked into it a little bit more, but I don't know. I just for some reason thought it was coming to Steam right away. I don't know why. Hey, yeah, no worries, Hellfire. It's good to see you, man. Thanks for coming in. Ordered the game yesterday here on PS5. Nice. Yeah, I still might stream it, guys. I know that I for sure probably won't play it off stream, so you guys probably don't have to worry about that. Like I really want to stream my playthrough of it. You know, if I'm actually gonna play Wonderlands, like I want to stream it. So, but anyway, is that all I wanted to talk about? Oh yes, and then the Dance with the Dead / Magic Sword concert I went to, which was a blast. I went with my girlfriends just the other day, and unfortunately I only got to see half the concert. The venue was just awful. It was fucking hot in there, man. It was not fun. Once they got the smoke machines going, it just was almost unbearable, so we had to leave early. And I didn't even get to see Dance with the Dead live, which was unfortunate. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, there's just, you know, a couple of my favorites synth wave groups. I was actually just playing Magic Sword at the beginning of the stream, but yeah, really fucking awesome. You guys should definitely check them out. And I was, you know, fortunate to see at least Magic Sword live for the second time. This is the second time I got to see him live here in Utah. And I was really looking forward to seeing Dance with the Dead, but fuck, man. Another thing was the show was really long. Like, and we got there late. We got there 2 hours late, and the doors opened at 6. and Magic Sword, their shit ended at 10, and that's when we decided to leave. So like, fucking Dance with the Dead didn't even start yet. And again, it was just so fucking hot in there. I do not want to go back to that place again. It was not very fun. Everything else was fine. I mean, the staff was a little bit questionable, but you know, as we were leaving the place, you know, it makes sense because it's kind of like a bar, you know, and they don't want you to take alcohol out, but we were taking a glass of water out. And the guy, you know, the bouncer guy or whatever outside was like, "Oh, you can't take that out," you know, like. And he specifically said it was, you know, he specifically called it water. Like he knew it was water, right, that we were taking out, but he's for some reason didn't let us take it out, and it was just like really aggressive. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump into some Borderlands 1, shall we? I think I said enough at this point. All right. I really think you should make some videos on Wonderlands. With your Borderlands, with your knowledge of Borderlands, you're bound to discover things. Yes, you know, I might. I don't know. You know, I did a little bit of a little bit of videos on Borderlands 3, which I don't know. People didn't really seem super interested in. I mean, there was a couple that were okay, but I don't know. It wasn't necessarily that either. It was also just the fact that I wasn't really having a lot of fun. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like, and I think I've also talked about this before, but it's just I was kind of like forcing myself a little bit with a few of those videos. I don't know. I was dragging my feet. Just wasn't feeling it. So I don't know. If I do videos on Wonderlands, maybe I'll take a different approach or something. But I definitely at least want to stream the game. That's for sure. Then maybe do videos after that. I don't know. Yeah, it also could be just because I wasn't really enjoying Borderlands 3 as much as I thought I was, you know, at that point. I really tried my best to like the game, but I just realized how much I don't really care for it as much. It has some really amazing aspects, don't get me wrong, like the gameplay and the gunplay, absolutely superb, but there's a lot of other aspects, like the story and everything. Yeah, not so good. Anyway, let's see. Actually, no, shit. I think I'm actually gonna leave the music going. Should I? I'll just jump in. Whoops, no, I did not mean to do that. God damn it all. It's so weird to just stream exclusively on YouTube, though, after using Restream for so long. It's really fucking weird. Trying to get, you know, used to it. And this is such like a last second fucking thing to have to get used to. Whoops. Because Restream, for whatever reason, they decided to, you know, make you pay up. And again, that's fine, but it's just like, after using it for so long, and then for them to just like change things up like that and add this ugly watermark, unless you pay the expensive annual fee, it's like, I don't know. It obviously kind of sucks, you know. Alright. The hunt for the tsunami continues, as the title says. Here we go. Oh boy. They really did. I mean, at least the story. Farming, yeah. I agree with that too, like the drop rates. There we go again. It's hard for me to mention Borderlands 3 without mentioning the drop rates though, but yeah. Which really obviously has to do with the farming, so. The maps, I kind of disagree though. I actually like the maps, especially in the DLCs. Well, for the most part. Maybe not the Krieg one as much. I mean, the Krieg one was cool, but man, was it lackluster. But anyway, I just don't want you guys to think that I don't want to play Wonderlands, because I do. I want to check it out. I've heard a little bit of mixed things about it, but I really don't know anything about the game otherwise. You know, outside of some trailers that I've seen. I'm trying to keep it that way too. Also, forgot to do something. But it does look pretty fun. You know, I loved the Tiny Tina DLC from Borderlands 2, so I'm sure I would absolutely adore, you know, Wonderlands, at least just with that aspect alone. The fact that it's like D&D inspired, you know. You know what? I'm gonna grab some grenades and use the retreats. What do you guys think I should do today, though? Should I do more Circle of Duty? Should I do Kromerax, Armory? One of those three. I might do, I don't know. Maybe I'll start off with some Kromerax. And then switch over to the Armory, maybe? Or the Circle of Duty. I don't know. We'll start off with the Kromerax, though, I think. What I'm going to do. Imagine if the Eraser worked on Kromerax. I mean, obviously that would be way too fucking overpowered, but that would be fucking awesome if it did. I mean, who needs the Eraser, though, when you've got the... where is that thing, anyway? The Fusilation, which shreds Kromerax. Let's see. What am I even using right now? I wonder how effective the bitch would be with that critical hit damage boost here against Craw. I don't know. I could try it. I'm gonna try the Kovrov just for lulz. You know, it just sounds fun to use a fast firing machine gun right now. See, Brian, I just started playing. I got a double pearl drop from Craw. No way. The Nemesis and the Stalker. Are you sure? Are you sure about that? I don't know, man. I'm kind of skeptical. That's pretty fucking insane. If so. Never seen that before. People who say they find like double drops and shit, or like several pearls in the armory at once, I'm just like, how the fuck? Like lately on our Discord server, was it Geomason? Holy shit, dude. Like, your luck is insane. So fucking jealous. I believe he found a Tsunami too and posted it, and I was like, man, wish that could be me right now. The Vanquish, that might be good actually. Fuck. Okay. The Butcher might be pretty good against the worms. We might try that. And then what else do I need? So I've got a corrosive shock, and I just need a fire emulator would be good. Hey JD, what's up? Finally made it to a stream. Nice. Well, it's good to see you, Aiden. Hope you are doing well. And I hope you enjoy yourself. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. Also, this increases the crit damage too. Oh shit. You know what? I might try that. What if we do the fucking Skull Masher with that shit? Have we tried that before? I think we tried it with this. I don't know if we did with this though. Did we? We'll try that. We'll try that. I mean, we know the Skull Masher, even without the extra crit damage, you know, is good against Kromerax anyway, but with the extra crit damage. Just gonna use the retreat. I've only gotten one pearl in from a drifter. That's also pretty uncommon. Definitely really uncommon. Unfortunately, though, drifters can only drop, what, a few pearls. I believe like the was it the Undertaker, the Jackal, and the Avenger? No, was it the Avenger? No, it was the Serpents, and I think that was it, right? I could be wrong. There might be more, but I think it was just those three. But if you're looking for those, you know, specific pearls, they're, you know, be a good place to farm. Even though I know drifters can be a little bit annoying to farm for sure, but I don't mind farming them. I think they're actually kind of fun to farm. But it definitely helps to have, you know, some enhanced movements options going, you know, like being able to use the Godspeed, for instance, you know, or the retreat or whatever. But if you're just playing with vanilla shit, then it's definitely probably annoying, or more annoying. I wouldn't say that they're not annoying, even with this shit, but, you know, because they are. They can be, for sure. I'm not, like, jumping for joy when it comes to farming drifters. Don't get me wrong. Oh, shit. But I don't really mind it, you know. Kind of a nice thing to do once I'm burnt out of, you know, everything else, I guess. Or if I'm trying to fill in some, you know, some time, I guess. I don't know. Where do you get them? What are you talking about? Where do you get what exactly? Anyway, it's good to have you guys, by the way. Thanks for coming in. I know I haven't streamed for a few weeks, but yeah, appreciate you guys. It's, you know, I really do appreciate that you guys stuck around and are willing to stick around and wait for my ass. Oh, the Godspeed, or the retreat, stuff like that. You get it from TCD's Arsenal, which, if you type in !Arsenal in the chat, it'll pop up a link for you and basically give you everything you need to know. But it's basically a mod that you need the PC version for. So, just as a heads up. Oh god. Let's go ahead and drop some myriads in here. Oh fuck. Not again, damn it, not again. Of course I'd make that mistake again. Oh. Not too bad. Only problem is the low mag size. Ugh. Yeah, I might switch to the Orion for those guys. This might be more effective. Even though it's nice to try something different. Oh, you shitheads. Fuck! Of course I would spawn a retreat in, though, right away. And forget to change to the myriads. Of course. Typical shit that I would do. No, not the neutrino. God damn it, man. Where is it? The myriad grenade. There we go. Christ. How rare is this thing to farm? Oh man, pretty rare. It's the fact that I'm really trying to just specifically go for the Tsunami. You know, I mean, there are other things I'm trying to go for, as I've mentioned in the, you know, in previous streams. But the fact that I'm like mainly looking for the Tsunami is, you know, it's kind of the problem, I guess. Oh shit. Oh, you little fucking shithead. Especially when it comes to farming Kromerax or the Armory, where you can pretty much get any of the pearlescence, you know? So you gotta kind of take that into, you know, into consideration. Like, the Tsunami by itself, I don't really feel like is any more rare than a lot of the other pearls. It's just the fact that, like, I'm specifically going for that particular pearl that makes it seem really fucking rare. Even though at this point, honestly, just any pearl seems fucking rare. It just seems like I haven't seen a pearl in ages. At this point, anyway. In this whole farming process I've been doing over the last however many months. To be fair, though, I also haven't been streaming a lot either, you know. I probably would have gotten this thing sooner had I been actually, you know, doing this more. Fuck me. Just seems like it's been longer than it actually has, I guess. That being said, though, it would be nice to see at least a pearl at this point. My patience is definitely running thin. Oh, you little bastards. See, I'm just so fucking terrible at hitting his spots, man. Here I am thinking I could use the one-shot against Kromerax, which works sometimes, but if I can barely hit him with this thing, like... me thinking I can use the one-shot on him is... not a good idea. And you gotta remember, this thing is like essentially a shotgun sniper, you know? So there's a lot of room for error, alright? And I still cannot hit his spots for the likes of me. Play on console. Appreciate that, Brian. I'm glad you you enjoy. I know I haven't done any videos for a while though, but hopefully you enjoy the streams. Oh gods. You little bastard. Come on! There we go. There we go. Oof. Yikes. Not a really good looking drop from afar. See what we got though. Oof. I mean, there might be some good purples in here. Like that's what, you know, majority of what we got. Hardly any legendaries. Ooh, the legendaries that we did get. Yikes. 2 volcanoes. A garbage looking rebel, and what is this? Yeah. Ugh. Oh, Stinger. May as well look to see if there's any other... There's like any special class mods. You never know. I like to try to keep an eye out, especially for the Iridian one, which I know is pretty rare. I think, anyway. You know what I'm really excited about is Sleep Master's Iridian weapons mod. He's working on. He's going to incorporate into the into TCD's arsenal at some point. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, you should join our Discord server, and you'll see all sorts of cool shit that Sleep Master posts. I feel like he posts like with every new Iridian he makes, he posts a video about it and shows it off and everything. It's so cool. I'm really excited about his Iridian overhaul that he's working on, which this game desperately needs, is an Iridian fucking overhaul. He's really making them, I guess, you know, how they should be. Because when you think of the Iridian weapons in this game, or at least, you know, when you first play this game and you first see an Iridian weapon and you find one, you're like, man, this looks awesome. You know, I bet this thing is fucking cool. It's like this alien technology, you know. And then you use it and it's garbo, you know. I mean, there are a few Iridian weapons that stand out, sort of, but for the most part, Iridian weapons in this game are pretty lackluster compared to the regular guns. And I just always felt like the Iridian weapons were supposed to be more. They were supposed to be better, you know. They almost feel like they were just like tacked on last minute. What am I doing? So I feel like Sleep Master is actually like fixing that, you know. Making them feel more mystical and alien and I don't know. Just cool. Fuck. I haven't tried Wonderlands yet, unfortunately. I am still thinking about whether or not I'm even gonna get Wonderlands on the Epic Game Store or just wait for it to come to Steam. I was talking about that at the beginning of the stream, but I might hold off. I don't know though. I might get it. I'm definitely leaning more towards getting it, just because I really would like to play it. But man, is it just it's disappointing, man, that I have to get it on the fucking Epic Game Store, just like how I did with Borderlands 3. Not really excited about that. But I will play Wonderlands at some point, so fret not. Hopefully soon. Maybe even the next stream, I might get it. It's been fun so far. I've heard some people really enjoy it. I've also heard some mixed feelings, but I feel like I've heard generally positive things about it, which is good. Obviously, every game's gonna have people that are not gonna like it, you know. But I feel like I've heard more good than bad, which is a positive. Let's see, I remember watching your videos like 5-6 years ago. So dope seeing you still active today. That's awesome, man. You know, it's crazy to think it's been that fucking long, man. I don't even know. When did I start my YouTube channel? Like 2013 or something? Fuck. I was just a fucking child then. Practically. But essentially just grown up, you know. Alongside my, you know, my content just kind of evolved over the years with me. for the better or for the worse. One can argue that my content is nowadays is a shell of its former self, you know, or my channel is a shell of its former self. I don't know. I'm doing what I'm, you know, what I'm enjoying, and that's all that matters. Alright, you little bitch. Ugh, this thing is so good. Especially with all those extra, you know, things that boost the critical hit damage. Makes it even stronger. Now, oh, there we go. Okay, I was wondering where it showed my how long I've been live on YouTube. This is the first time. Well, it's actually not. Is it the first time I've streamed exclusively to YouTube? I don't think it is. I think this is actually the second or third time. And then I started using Restream. Yeah. So it just feels really weird to just use YouTube when it comes to streaming. Not really used to it. Oh god, he's getting a little too close for comfort. Hey, thanks for coming by, Brian. It was good to have you, man. You take care. Alright. This is the last spot? No? Oh god, we still have his back, of course. Ugh. God damn it all. Has anyone actually managed to kill Kromerax? Or, you know, hit one of his spots when he, like, either goes undergrounds or flies up into the air? I don't even know if it's possible, but it'd be really cool to pull off. Shithead. Oh. You guys are really pissing me off. The maggots will forever be annoying. Come on! Fuck! Ah! I should honestly just bait him. Oh god, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad! Oh god! Oh god, I'm so fucked. Yep, I'm fucked. I need to bait him over to the rocks. Oh! There we go. Oof. Yikes. Getting absolutely cucked right now. I'm gangbanged. Oh boy. There we go. Ah, you little shithead. Let me see your back. Ugh. Of course. Oh. Damn it all to hell. There it is. There it is. Why don't you play Wonderlands? Here we go. I was anticipating all these comments about Wonderlands. I don't know. I'm just not not ready to play it yet. That's just gonna be my answer. All right. You don't see the struggle on the farming videos? Really? Did I cut? I don't feel like I cut the struggle out. I mean, maybe I cut some stuff out, you know, because I know the farming videos are kind of edited, you know, a lot, a lot of cuts and stuff. But I feel like I keep a lot of the struggle in there because that I feel like it's part of the entertaining, you know, part of why it makes it so entertaining. We talked about like my leaders live and shit like that. Anyway, probably because 3 was so awful. Yeah. That definitely has a factor, plays a role into the whole Wonderlands situation, but not like, you know, 100%. Like I'm definitely like, I definitely want to try Wonderlands out, you know. Really for me, it's just the fact that it's on the Epic Game Store, and, you know, I like to get everything on Steam. And I just, you know, I just don't see anything wrong with wanting to have all my games on, you know, a specific platform. And the problem is, right, like I just found out that Wonderlands was going to be an Epic Game exclusive, you know, on PC, like a week ago, it seems like. Or, I don't know. It's definitely like a week or 2 ago. Which may come to a surprise to you guys, but yeah, I don't know, I feel like Gearbox didn't really do the best job at telling people that. Like I said, if you look it up, it's you know, it's not like front and center that it says that. You kind of have to, you know, scroll down a little bit, because a lot, you know, there's a lot of them that say like it's coming to Steam, but then it's, which is true, you know, but it doesn't explicitly say that it's like an Epic Games exclusive, you know. I mean, obviously, you know, if you look a little bit into it, you'll find that out, but a lot of them are just like, oh, it's coming to Steam. Yes, it's coming to Steam, but is it coming to Steam day 1? So I had to like look into that, and I kind of feel like a moron, you know, because like, fuck. I just found that out, that it's going to be an Epic Games exclusive, but I don't know if that's just me, or if, you know, if other people were a little confused on that. I don't know, but I definitely was. I definitely was. I do have plans on getting Wonderlands, though. It's just whether or not I'm going to get it on, you know, the Epic Game Store or wait for it on Steam. That's kind of like my dilemma right now. I'm just not sure yet what I'm doing. I might kind of look into, you know, research Wonderlands a little bit more to see if it's, you know, like as spoiler free as possible, just kind of see, you know, if it's really worth getting right now. Because I'm not really sure, like, you know, I don't really know much about Wonderlands. And I just want to know, you know, maybe that will like actually incentivize me to get it now rather than later, you know. It doesn't really help that I'm kind of like, you know, I don't really know how good it is, other than, you know, from a few sources, I guess, that it's like I've heard mixed things, you know. I don't see anything in this pile. Fuck, man. It's been a little disappointing so far. The gameplay in 3 was good, yes. Yeah, the in-game and the story and all that shit was just not that good, though. And repeat playthroughs were also just not very fun. I guess it's alright, you know, that first go-around. At least for me, like, you know, I've enjoyed my time, but the story definitely, like, made it hard for me to, like, want to replay the game, you know. I think the gunplay is really what kind of kept me in. Otherwise, I would have just bailed. I would have bailed. I just hope Wonderlands, you know, because you know, as far as like I can tell, Wonderlands looks like it takes a lot of, you know, it's essentially just a Borderlands 3 spin-off game, from what I can see. So it looks like they have the gameplay down, you know, but we'll just see if they have the story down. That's like the main thing that I'm really worried about. And I hope that the drop rates aren't fucking insanely high, and that the end game is good. Shit, I should have got some health. Fuck me. Yeah, I agree. KO units. I definitely agree. Oh, fuck me. Come on. What kind of start is this? What kind of start is this? I still play Borderlands 2? Yes, actually. Yes. I love Borderlands 2. I don't play it as much as this game, but I still do play it. I've actually been playing through Borderlands 2 on my Switch, which has been fun, just taking it on the go, you know. And I have been, you know, making plans to stream more of that game as well. Just haven't got around to it. You should, Propane. You should. You definitely should. I feel like this game is just refreshing to come back to, especially after a long time, you know? At least for me. Borderlands is just a comfort game for me in general. Fuck. That's why I play it so much. Whoa, look at this guy. Oh my god. Jesus, dude. Are you okay? Launched himself across the map. Ain't no slowing down on him. Oh, hell. Oh shit. Oh no, 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 no. God damn it. Out of all the open space that I had, of course. This happens every fucking time, man. I get carried away. I just get carried away. Ooh. Given... At least that run was a little bit more smooth, right? Yeah, the story in 3 just did not hit the same at all. It had really good... The thing is, too, right? It had really good ideas. The execution was just poor. As far as, like, you know, the story and the characters and stuff. They just decided to make the entire thing just so fucking immature. And I know Borderlands has some really immature humor, but like they went over the top with it to the point where there was just, it took any sort of tension out that there, you know, I guess could have been. There wasn't really any tension in the first place. You know, Borderlands 2, while it had some really goofy moments, it definitely had some serious aspects, you know. Especially towards the end of the game. You know, you can feel the tension rise, you know. Borderlands 3 was just a silly joke the entire fucking game. The DLC did improve a little bit, though. Like, I will say, you know, the story and stuff, while still being kind of immature at certain points, it definitely felt a little bit better. You know, it felt like there was... they kind of learned their lesson a little bit. You know, a little bit. But... you know, especially with the first DLC, which, you know, even though it was really just, it took a lot of what Borderlands 2 had, I think, you know, that's what made it just work, you know, because Borderlands 2, like, Handsome Jack, he just fucking, you know, when you use Handsome Jack, you know, you're more than likely gonna strike it big, you know. Like, things are just going to work out because you already have a solid villain. And that's why they've milked the shit out of Jack at this point. But so that's kind of why that worked, even though obviously, like, it was disappointing how they're basically reusing that shit again. It's still a solid, you know, foundation. It's still a solid thing, you know, an idea that just works. Does that make sense? It just works. In the words of Todd Howard. Anyway, I don't see anything else in here that particularly catches my eye, so we're gonna bail. Hey JDX, how you doing, man? Good to have you. What's your opinion on the Surkov versus the other legendary snipers? Don't factor in the Bessie. Well, that's not a legendary sniper though, right? So that wouldn't count anyway. But the Surkov, I don't know. I honestly, the Surkov is, for me, like, I haven't used it that much. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know the last time I've even touched the Surkov. I don't remember it being that bad though. But there definitely are other snipers, you know, legendary snipers that stand out to me more, you know. But I just don't remember the Surkov being inherently bad. I don't know. I'd have to use it again. Maybe I'll try it out just for lulz in the stream. It's kind of fun to revisit some of those old guns I haven't touched for a long time, you know? I don't know. What are your guys' opinion on the Surkov? Like, what was even the special effect of the Surkov? You guys know? You guys remind me? I think it was Vladoff, right? Obviously. Was it just Fire Rate or something? Like, I'm trying to think. Don't really know. Yeah, like, isn't it just like a kind of a fast fire rate sniper that's not like fucking penetrator fast? Oh shit. Fuck me. Yeah, I feel like the Surkov, you know, just... it's fine. Like, it's not one that I'm like, you know, it's gonna be in like my top list of legendaries, but it's definitely, it's still a fine sniper, you know. Not one that I would consider bad. Oh, fuck me. But compared to some of the other snipers... Oh, you shitheads! Come on! God damn it, man. The minions today, especially, are getting on my nerves. Hey, it's good to have you back, Hellfire. I would like to play Wonderlands as well, just so I can say I played it, you know, and also I know I'm probably going to get a lot of those questions of if I've played Wonderlands or what I think of Wonderlands, you know. I mean, so far in the stream I've definitely been getting that, and I don't blame you guys or anything, you know, but I kind of anticipated that, you know, so it's probably, you know, best that I jump on the Wonderlands train now than later, you know, just to say that I've played it so I can give an opinion on it, you know what I mean? I mean, not just for that aspect, but that definitely is a factor, you know, for me. Oh, fuck. Alright, time to throw some myriads out. You know, another reason I haven't been streaming as much lately either is because I've been just so fucking busy with Elden Ring too, you know. Like when I actually do have spare time, I just, you know, it's so hard for me to resist the urge to play Elden Ring. I've been so just in love with it. And I think that's another, you know, it also kind of ties into me getting Wonderlands. Because, you know, I've been so, like, in the mood for Elden Ring that it's like, you know... Even though Wonderlands obviously will be a stream game, that's kind of the difference, whereas Elden Ring is just, it's not a stream game. But still, I've just been obsessed, man. Elden Ring is just so good. So good. Fucking hell. I should stream it. I might do like stream my second playthrough or something, you know. Because you know, at this point I think it'd be kind of weird if I just streamed my first playthrough, you know, since I'm pretty far into it. So it'd just be kind of weird if I just randomly started streaming that shit, but yeah, definitely I'll probably stream my second playthrough, maybe. It's kind of up in the air. It does sound like it would be fun. Especially at that point, I wouldn't really be worried as much about spoilers and stuff, you know. I'm really trying to avoid spoilers as much as I can for Elden Ring. It's been hard, but... When it comes to From Software games especially, I really do not want it spoiled. Those are games that you really just want to go in as, you know, with as little information as possible. Other than, I guess, just knowing what the game, you know, like the type of game it's going to be, I guess, you know. Obviously, you don't want to just buy Elden Ring and not know what the fuck you're buying, right? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Fucking hell. Shitheads. Hey, what's up, TCD? Playing without you? What are you talking about? Fuck me. Oh. How have you been though, man? You been enjoying Elden Ring? I would imagine. Funny you just pop in as I'm talking about it. God damn it. Figured I would invite you. For like Elden Ring or this? Because, you know, I just assumed you were busy playing Elden Ring, you know? But don't blame me. Fuck me. Oh, you fucking shit. Oh, come on. Yes. Yes. Get fucked. What do we got? Ugh. I don't know why Kromerax has just been so lackluster, man. I mean, was it the last time I farmed him on the stream that he dropped some decent stuff? Double Wildcat. God damn. Just right away, like I just, you know, looking at the drop, it's just like, oh. I can already tell that it's not what I was hoping for. Maybe there's at least like a loyalty comm in here, maybe. Maybe not. Not seeing much. Fucking hell. Oh, you're talking about Borderlands. Gotcha. Well, you know, again, I figured you were busy with the game. So, you know. But yeah, next time I will definitely ask. Besides, I didn't know if you and Sleep were playing together or not. I noticed Sleep bought the game. Has he started it yet? Or is that just, you know... Is he gonna do it later? Because I don't know. You know, the thing is with Sleep, I don't really know what he's up to, since he's always offline, so... But I did see that he bought the game. With the boys, yeah. Well, it's good to know, man. I just hate to interrupt or something, you know, but it's good to know that, you know, that, you know, I could do that next time. Once he finishes the Iridians. Oh shit. I was actually just, you know, I was just talking about his stuff on, you know, like with the Iridian weapons and stuff, and how I'm fucking excited. I'm really looking forward to that. Because there's been some juicy shit, you know, that he's been posting, and, you know, how can I not be excited, you know? What are your thoughts on Wonderlands, man? Are you eventually gonna jump on it, or are you just kind of waiting? I mean, I'm assuming you're probably just gonna wait till it comes to Steam and then potentially get it. Kind of just see how, you know, how the game is and stuff. That's kind of where I'm at, actually. You know, you know, surprisingly, I'm not, you know, really sure if I'm gonna get it right away. You know, just talking about how I might wait till it comes to Steam first, because I just found out like a week or two ago, that the game was an Epic Games exclusive. Which I know is kind of, you know, I kind of feel like a dumbass, but I don't know, I just feel like that wasn't very well communicated or something. Especially like if you look it up, you know, and I was just talking about this, but you know, it doesn't really, you know, make it all that apparent that it's, unless you kind of dig a little deep, you know, and stuff, but it's not like, it doesn't, you know, immediately tell you like that it's exclusive to the Epic Game Store on PC, you know. It just says it's coming to Steam. So I just kind of assumed that it was coming to Steam day one, but I guess that was a dumb assumption to make. I don't know. I just wonder if anybody else is confused on that. But what's my favorite Hitman game? Honestly, probably Hitman 2, but I haven't played the third one. Obviously, I'm talking about the new Hitman games. But yeah, Hitman 2. Just because I haven't played the third one, even though I'm sure the third one is better, just because it's Hitman 2, but with new shit, you know. Put a lot of time into the second one. A lot of time. Super fun. I love the Hitman games. I love them all, though. Even the old ones. Blood Money, classic. Although, Absolution... I don't know. I have mixed feelings about Absolution. I think a lot of people do, though. Part of me likes it, some certain aspects of it. Like, it has some good ideas, but at the same time, it's just... It's really different, man. Much more linear, you know. A lot of the missions are just going from point A to point B. You know, there's not a lot of assassinating going on. It's just like, it doesn't really feel like a Hitman game, you know. Shit. I can't... Yeah, I shouldn't kill him right there. That would be a bad idea. Oh, who is this? Lenny. Oh! Oh, shit! Fucking Lenny. Have I gotten him before? Who is Lenny based off of? Was it Common Cold's Myriad, right? I don't know, you have to correct me in TCD. I think it is. Fuck, that's awesome. I love his design. I think it's a cool design. Definitely visually distinct from all the other Myriads, for sure. Alright. Little shithead. Tired of your games, Kromerax. Come on! No, not Lenny! Not Lenny. Fuck! We might have no choice here. Unless we want Lenny to die. But then again, if Lenny dies, does he drop something? I don't think he does, because he's an elite, right? So... Poor Lenny, look at this shit. Oh my gods. Poor Lenny. Just... Wow, he's still fucking alive. After all that. I wish I was as tanky as Lenny. My god. There we go. That should be good, right? Oh. On the brim. On the brink. Wow. Another stinger. Hellfire. With a pretty good fire rate. Cheese the fuck out of a mini boss in Elden Ring. Trailer for Hitman Contracts gave me nightmares as a child. Oh man. I don't know if I've ever seen the trailer. I know that the very first Hitman game gave me nightmares. You know, the one where you start out in the fucking asylum or whatever. I don't remember what it was, or the hospital. That one. I think that was the first Hitman game, but fuck. I think I've played them all though. I honestly, like, for as far as contracts, I don't think I played that one too much, but I believe I played it a little bit when I was a kid. That's one I do want to go back and revisit though. Definitely the one I've played the least, I think. I really wish Absolution was better though. I wish it was. I at least wish the contracts mode was still up. Kind of disappointing that it's not, you know, because that's like the one aspect of the game that actually feels like a Hitman game. Again, there were certain aspects that I didn't enjoy about Absolution, but oh man, I don't know. Definitely just didn't feel a lot like a Hitman game. Nice TCD. Borderlands always had really good soundtracks as well. It really sets the mood for a lot of maps. I agree with that for sure. Especially this game. Especially this game. Definitely the most like atmospheric, you know. They really nailed that vibe of just being in this fucking wasteland, you know. The other games also had some pretty good music, you know, but I think they strayed away from the atmosphere, you know, in my opinion. Again, not to say that those, you know, the soundtracks weren't good, but definitely different. Definitely different vibe. Probably not TCD, just because I'm probably going to be, you know, wrapping things up soon. But next time we can play together, if you want. Oh fucking hell! Shit. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go for much longer. God damn it, man. Myriads are already... Well, one of them's alive. Two of them are alive still. I'd reckon the best Myriads for Kromerax are definitely the Aerialists, though. Kromerax has no idea what to fucking do when aerialists are in the fray. Which generally makes things a lot more easy. Sometimes it can make things a little bit of a pain in the ass though, because he'll do all sorts of weird shit like twirl around and launch himself across the map and stuff like that, but it's generally pretty hilarious, you know, rather than frustrating. Manhunt, oh man, yes, the Manhunt games. I was just watching like a fucking retrospective on the Manhunt games just the other day, actually. Love those games. Fucking brutal, but they were really fun. Really, definitely creepy though. Really wish we'd see a Manhunt 3. I just don't know if I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna happen, unfortunately. What the fuck is he doing now? Not that I'm complaining though. I was one of those sick bastards who played the uncut version of Manhunt 2. Fucking brutal, man. Oh! Look at this. Cobra, Equalizer, Anaconda, Filer, look at all this, just right here. Volcano. Man, these drops though, just... Is this any good? Honestly, I just don't see much, man. Ugh. Kromerax, throw me a bone here. I know there's probably some shit in here that I just like pearls. I wish some purples that are pretty decent, but it's not what I'm looking for right now. Boo. Oh, let me just make sure, because it looks like stuff kind of merged into this pile. I just want to make sure. Okay, I don't want to miss any pearls or anything. Out of the two protagonists in Manhunt 1 and 2, I thought James Earl Cash was the best. Which one was that? It's been a while since I've even... I know I just watched the video on them, but... the name just kind of slipped my mind. Was that the protagonist of the first or second game? You have to remind me. I feel like the first game definitely, like... you know, nailed that kind of like 80s horror vibe though, you know, which I really liked more than the second. The second was just some fucking psychotic trip though, like mostly. Like just the atmosphere of the first game was definitely better. But they really did ramp up like the executions and everything in the second game. and the overall adult content is just cranked up to 11 in that one. I really want to get back to Bully, that game. I remember enjoying that one too. From Rockstar. It's really sad to see what, you know, Rockstar's been doing with fucking Grand Theft Auto though these days. So focused on like the online aspect, it's just like, oh god. And just re-releasing it, it's kind of like Skyrim, you know, just constant re-releases. It's just like fucking hell. As much as I like Grand Theft Auto 5, it's just they're kind of making me not like the game anymore, which is, you know, or at least feeling like ashamed of actually liking it. With just how much they're fucking beating a dead horse at this point. I think anyway. I just don't really care much for the online aspect. Never really did. I mean, I thought it was kind of cool at the time when it came out, but it's just, at this point, it's just like, oh my god, guys. And the fact that there's like little to no support on the single player aspect. Same goes with Red Dead Redemption 2. I mean, Red Dead, you know, 2, I do want to play just for the single player, but I don't know. Just having a hard time, you know, liking Rockstar right now with some of their things they've been doing. Oh god. Oh, shithead. Come on. There we go. First batch of 7 Croc Hills. 1 Reaper? Shit. 1 okay Reaper from the pile. Well, it's a Reaper nonetheless. I'm fucking jelly. And that's just 7 fucking Croc Hills? Wow. That's really good. I'd say just a Reaper, no matter the quality, is a win in my book, alright? A win in my book. There we go. Can't hit for shit with this thing. Which is kind of sad, really, because this is a... considering this is a shotgun sniper, essentially. Again, a lot of room for error, but there's a whole lot of error going on right now. Unfortunately. When do you think we can do stuff? Probably this next weekend. Thinking. That's when I'll have more time on my hands. I'm honestly lucky that I even managed to get a stream in today. I've just been so fucking busy. I went to that Dance with the Dead Magic Sword concert, by the way. And unfortunately, I didn't get to see Dance with the Dead live. I saw Magic Sword, but I had to leave halfway through the concert because the venue was so fucking miserable, man. It was awful. Ah, just so hot in there. It was like standing in a sauna. It was terrible. You know, not to mention there was also like pipes that were leaking onto us. The staff was a little questionable, but you know, I'm just happy I went. Just even though I, you know, only got to see Magic Sword, I'm still happy with just that, you know. But damn, was it kind of shitty that I had to leave early. I just don't think I would have really enjoyed myself, you know, had I stayed. Like, looking back, I would have been kind of miserable just sitting there, like, standing there, rather, in what essentially felt like a fucking sauna. Not fun. But yeah, I'll let you know, man. What happens. Let's definitely try for next weekend. Oh man, I bet, dude. I've been thinking about Redout too. Fucking can't wait, man. I can't wait. I saw that, the gameplay trailer, and the customization, man. Fuck. Can't wait. I bet you've been having a blast working on that game. I know you're, you know, obviously a big Redout fan, so I bet it's like a dream for you to like work on the sequel, you know. I would imagine anyway. Fucking jealous as fuck. I really need to play the first Redout as well. Maybe we could do that sometime. Maybe even next weekend. I'd love to do more of the first game. There we go. Oh shit. No, 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 no! Oh. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Whew. I thought some of it was gonna fly off the edge. That was really close. Look how close this got. My God. Gotta be more careful. Tend to just kill Kromerax all willy-nilly like. I need to fucking, you know, think about where I fucking kill him. Hornets. Let's see. Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. I'll keep that in mind, you know. Because I was genuinely, like, you know, I just genuinely didn't want to, like, interrupt, like, your Elden Ring antics, you know. Like, and again, I kind of thought, like, maybe Sleep Master or something was playing with you or whatever, and you guys were doing a thing, and so... Yeah. I know what it's like to be immersed in Elden Ring, alright? It's just so fucking, so good. You still need to push something for the customization before people forget it? What do you mean by that? You have it installed? Nice. Yeah, we should play, man. You need to get Sleep on board. I don't know if he's interested. I know I saw Sleep got Grip a while ago. I'm assuming that you know, got him on board with that game. Yeah, it'd be fun to get the whole crew together, do some Redout, you know, including Oogie, you know. I know Oogie's been playing that again. He's been excited for the sequel. A remake of Manhunt 1. Oh, that'd be awesome. That would be awesome. Let's actually hope it would be like a proper remake, though, or remaster, whatever. You know, unlike the GTA remaster. Yikes. Fucking yikes. You know, at first I was kind of like on board with the art style that they were going with before the game came out, or the, you know, remastered games came out. But then when it actually came out and I saw more and more of what it looked like, it just, oh god. And how some of the characters looked. Look like fucking potatoes. Jesus Christ. Like I can kind of get what they were going for, you know. They were going for that sort of artistic style that you know, is represented like a lot in like the loading screens. Oh, there's the game crashing. Damn it all to hell. But yeah, the execution just it just seemed really half-assed to me, you know. It's like the Borderlands 1 remaster, except the Borderlands 1 remaster is at least, you know, isn't changing the art style or anything. Fuck. I mean, it's changing like UI elements and stuff like that, but the art style and everything's intact at least, you know. So there's that. Yeah, how long have I been going for? 1 hour and 35 minutes. All right, guys. I think I'm actually gonna leave off here. I really need to go eat. You know, fucking starving. So yeah, I think that was you know, a good stream. You know, I didn't really find a whole lot of anything interesting, but still had a lot of fun, especially, you know, hanging out with you guys and everything. And it was also good to see you, TCD. You know, again, yeah, we'll have to maybe try to do something next weekend. You know, I'll let you know. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out, and yeah, hope to catch you guys on the next one. Take care. Take care, guys.